Good morning, guys, and I'm back. I deactivated this channel like 6-ish months ago, but I decided to bring it back just a little differently. I'm back to my roots, making vlogs and everything. Welcome to my first new video. I'm gonna try to post a YouTube video once a week, and then try to post on TikTok every day, and then on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Pinterest, periodically. And then I'm also working on something special coming out. I'm working on a blog from scratch. So I'm going to be writing blog posts for that once a week, so then it can be ready to be published eventually. So yeah, I am back and I'm really excited, and I might not post on YouTube once a week, but it's like my goal right now, as long as I can keep up with editing. Yeah, and I'm doing a little week in my life this week, kind of a winter ballet week. So yeah, my biggest thing I want to improve for this channel, ironically, is these bathroom segments. I feel like I was looking back at my old videos that are now privated, but if you ever watch them, most of my video I would forget to film anything besides just me getting ready and talking and giving you like a life update. And I want to do better on not doing that as much and having it be an actual vlog and entertaining versus just me talking in the bathroom. So that's like one of my main video goals I want to fix. So yeah, alright, let's get ready. It's currently Monday, and this is like the first day back after Thanksgiving break, so I thought that's like why it's a good time to restart this channel, because I spent Thanksgiving break kind of planning out and revamping my social media accounts, and here we are. I definitely feel very tired. I didn't sleep well, but it's okay. I think if I have enough time, I'm gonna get coffee before school for breakfast, and I have some fun plans with my friend after, so I think that also is like making me feel better. Let's go pick out an outfit. I actually went to Brandy yesterday and I got a couple of tops, so I can give you a quick haul. I got this long sleeve white top with kind of like a, I guess it's like a v-neck. I've been super into basics lately. I think that's really my style, is staying away from micro trends, Brandy micro trends, and general micro trends, and just doing basics, very 2000s styles, like a kind of like a Meredith Grey style. I also got this light gray one with buttons, and they're both long. I'm gonna wear this one today with some bootcut jeans and my Uggs, so that's kind of the outfit. Now I'm gonna drive to school. This is a terrible angle, but come with me to get started. I just got out of school. It's 3:45, and we are just gonna go get a little treat. Yeah, just getting out of the school parking lot, and I'm gonna go to Safeway and get a little peppermint white mocha. We're going to Starbucks now, and then I am going to go home, stretch. Break in my point shoes, do my point exercises, catch up with my mom. At 4:45, my friend's coming over. She's gonna leave her car, and I'm gonna drive us both to the gym, and then after the gym, we're gonna go get dinner. We're either gonna go to Olive Garden, the Cheesecake Factory, or like a small. So I'll see you later. Coffee is secured. Now I'm gonna head home and do my stretching and stuff, and it's 3:45, so my friend's gonna come over in an hour. It's about a 10-minute, 15-minute drive home. Yeah, it's so funny because 5 months ago, when I had this channel before I took a break, I wasn't driving and I was busing everywhere. It's just so funny that here we are 6 months later and I'm driving, and I feel so much older, but yeah. So I'm just making my way home. I'm gonna have to do lots of editing on those clips I took, because I feel like I my talking was very jumbled and like I wasn't really making a lot of sense. So I'm just gonna do some stuff. I don't have any homework assigned to me today. I just have some SAT math prep to do. But she's gonna bring over her computer too. We'll just do some work. But I don't have any actual like homework today, which is really nice. Start off this post-break week. So yeah, pretty chill, fun day. And also Monday's my only day where I don't have anything after school. Tuesday and Thursday I have dance. Wednesday my nursing internship, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week I work. So pretty busy, but it's okay. My time management's a lot better than last year. Like that doesn't seem like that much work to me, where last year that would feel like a lot. So that alone is also nice. Seeing the Christmas music, we're in full swing, and I think I'm really gonna try to romanticize winter this year, like the post-Christmas months, because I feel like that's usually, you know, the hardest, like winter depression and winter blues, but we're gonna romanticize it. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I feel very positive recently, which is really good because I had the dark period at the beginning of the school year where I wasn't feeling so positive. So I'm glad to be feeling better. I make my drive home, and I'll talk to you later. After school, I dropped one of my friends off, and then I got a Starbucks again, and yeah, I just finished some homework. I did a push, so AP US history, and studied for SAT reading section for 30 minutes. I do that 4 times a week, 2 times math, 2 times reading for 30 minutes, so it ends up being like 2 hours a week. And now I'm just stretching and warming up for dance. I've danced at 6, it's currently 5. I'm gonna get ready at 5:30 because it's a 15-minute drive and go to a new studio now. Yeah, and then after that, I'll get home around 7:30. It's only an hour and a half, or like a little closer to 8. Then I'll have a pretty chill night. I'm just watching Grey's Anatomy while I stretch and warm up, and I'm gonna make some tea so I can stay warm. About to leave for dance. I thought I'd give you a little outfit of the day. I just have this little sweater that I thrifted. It's from Aeropostale, block white leotard, brandy little, how can I do this? Brandy pants, and then my Uggs, and then I'm just bringing a pink block wrapped skirt, but I'm running late, so I gotta go. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while, but it's been like a minute. I got home, I ate dinner. I had a chicken pot pie, which is like my favorite post-dance dinner. And then I just like did my point work and stretching, and I'm about to just clean off my bed, change into my pajamas, and get ready for bed and get cozy. I made a liquid IV. I'm gonna have that and just lay in bed, watch some Grey's Anatomy, edit a couple of TikToks, make my to-do list and plan for tomorrow, and go to bed pretty early. It's a little after 9 right now, but I just wanted to talk. I don't remember if I've already said, but I stopped dance 6 months ago, and this is like my 2nd month back, and it's been rough. I'm at a different studio. I think I mentioned it's a lot nicer, and I'm taking advanced like adult drop-in classes right now, and it's rough because it's not even like I feel like I'm the worst in the room. Definitely sometimes, because it's a mix of like people who are just doing it for fun that are good, as well as like ex-professionals or teachers that teach there. So, you know, with the ones that are ex-professionals or, you know, whatever, that can be very intimidating, and I definitely feel worse than them, especially after taking 6 months off, you know. But of course there are some people I feel like, you know, I'm adequate to, or, you know, more experienced than. But it's rough. I think the roughest thing is I feel like I'm not as good as I was 6 months ago, and it's just hard when like you're doing something and you just know you can be better, and like you know that you're capable of more, and like it makes sense up here, but it's just not coming across that way. I'm getting corrected left and right and getting yelled at constantly just because like the teacher knows that I want to regain like going back to their full like normal pre-professional program, not just being in open adult classes forever. So she knows I have that goal, so she's like pushing me more, and I understand that. And like, I'm usually pretty good with taking corrections, and you know, I'm a perfectionist, and I just always want to be better and work harder. And even when I'm getting corrected, I'm like, okay, next time I do this, I'm gonna do it better. I'm gonna take her critique. I think the hardest thing is knowing that I know that on the inside. Like, if it's like, she's like, Veda, where's this 5th position? I love a 5th, Veda. I know that. I know of a better 5th. I don't know what's going on with this 5th, 3rd position that's coming out. I know inside that I have a better 5th, and it's just not coming out that way. Especially because I started wearing my point shoes recently again, and after a 6-month break, and I've been doing my point exercises every day after school on the weekends too, and it's just hard. But 6 months ago I was doing consistent doubles, and now I'm having a hard time holding on the bar, able to go on to like a passe position, like with one hand on the bar. I can do it with 2, but still, like, how did I regress this much? I'm just confused, and it's stressful, and it's just hard when you know you can do better. And I've cried the last few times on my way home from dance and when I'm driving home, and I just like, it's just so frustrating when you know you can do better and like you're capable of so much more. And it's really rough, and it's a rough sport, and I love it so much. I love it so much, but it's just hard. It's really rough. I'm trying to be gentle, and I'm working really hard, and I know eventually it's gonna click again. I'll be just right where I was. It's just rough right now, but it's okay. I'm sure I'll look back at this book. Everything's fine now. So I'm gonna clear off my bed, go to bed early, just reset. I have my internship tomorrow, my nurse internship. So that's a different activity. That's all for my rant. Let's clear off my bed. I know I haven't talked a lot to you guys today, but I'm here now. It's gonna get easier. And that's just a note for future me too. Or anyone else who like this resonates with them. Okay, let's clear off my bed. Just finished my shift. It's 8:20, and I got a little peppermint white hot chocolate from the cafe. I was at my nursing internship. I don't know if I already said that. Yeah, we're gonna make it's actually only 15 minutes to drive home, because I'm gonna go on the freeway, I think, to be faster. Yeah, and then I had a little turkey sandwich for dinner. I just ate that. So yeah, I'm gonna make the journey home, and I'll see you when I get there. I'm changed into a comfy fit. I just put in a load of laundry. I'm gonna do a 30-minute point ballet class, as you know, like I was talking about yesterday, getting back in shape. And I'm watching Grey's Anatomy while I do it, and then I'm gonna shower, and then just lay in bed and watch some more Grey's Anatomy while I edit some TikToks, and then if I want to, I'm gonna read. It's currently 9:50, so we're doing okay on time. This is gonna be 30 minutes, so it'll be like 10:20. Hopefully be asleep by like 11:30ish at the latest. All right. It's raining so hard. It's currently like 2. I haven't talked to you like all today, so I apologize for that. I'll do better rest of the day. I really need to go pee, but I left school period early because I have a haircut. But I'm gonna go and get a coffee and go pee at Target, and then I'll head to my haircut, and then I have dance later today from 6 to 7:30. And my goal is to go to bed early today because I feel like I've been going to bed way too late this whole week. So I want to be in bed by like 9. Because I have like no homework this week. I've just been staying up, but yeah, it's fine. It's really rainy and cold, but let's head up to Target. I just got home from dance. I don't remember when I last recorded, but my class went pretty good. Or I didn't just get home. I got home like an hour and a half ago. I spent some time on my phone. Then I had a chicken pot pie for dinner. It's like 9:15 now. I'm gonna quickly shower just for my body because I got my hair cut today and it's nice and fresh. I'm gonna get in bed, and I have some student council stuff I want to do, and I need to edit 2 TikToks and film one. And then I just want to like watch Grey's Anatomy and try to go to bed early. Oh, and then after this I'm gonna stretch, get my pajamas on and stretch. So let's do a quick shower. Got out of the shower, and I'm now gonna clear off my bed, and then I'm gonna stretch, film a TikTok, and then I'm gonna do my student council work. I already told you this, edit my TikTok, and then cozy in bed, and then I have some tea, some water boiling for my tea right now. But yeah, but my bed is kind of a mess, so I definitely need to clear this off. But also look how cute this Victoria's Secret blanket I got is. These little candy canes and bows, and so cute. And then underneath I have this one from Target that's also really cute. Underneath that one I have my UGG white one. As you can tell, I love blankets because I'm also always really cold, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna clear off my bed and then we're gonna stretch. Currently on my way to get Starbucks. Yeah, classes have been good so far. It's currently 12:15, so I've been, you know, we're halfway through the day. Definitely feels long and I'm tired and definitely need another coffee. I had a little spiced vanilla cold brew this morning. I just tried the spiced vanilla creamer from Trader Joe's and that was pretty good. So yeah, that's what I had this morning, and I'm gonna get a peppermint mocha. I'm at a red light right now. This is the light that like takes forever. I got my hair cut yesterday, but it's already turning back to like, being kind of wavy and not straight anymore, but it's okay. And this angle is kind of bad. I feel like I look weird, but it's fine. Yeah. Do that. I want to be back at school in like 11 minutes. It's only like a 3-minute drive from my school to Safeway, so yeah. And then after this, I just have AP US History, and then I have newspaper, and then I'm going home for a little bit, and then I work from 5 to 11:15, which I'm not really looking forward to. I'm gonna either get or make another coffee beforehand. Literally most of my paychecks go to coffee, so that explains a lot. And then I think for dinner, sometimes like I'll get coffee for dinner or like a drink if I'm not very hungry. But if food doesn't sound good, but I think today I'm gonna eat there because we get like a free meal while we work. Yeah, I kind of want like some soup like that. So that's nice because I will just spend my break driving to get coffee. So I like when it works out that way. Yeah, now I'm just gonna park and spots, and I'll be in there for about 11 minutes max. I'm picky about my spots. Like I can usually tell if they're gonna work or not. Okay, this one looks like it's gonna work. It's hard when it's like a stressful situation like this where I don't have unlimited time. But yeah, it's good. Alright, let's get a coffee. Coffee secured. Let's head back to school. I got it in a record 6 minutes. Actually, it's not record. I feel like I've gone a bit faster, but yeah, this is one of my solo lunches. So I'm gonna go back to school, and then I think I might call my mom and talk to her because that's what I like to do if I have no lunch plans. And I honestly like solo lunches. I could have made plans with people today, but I decided to out by myself. So I just got a half-sweet peppermint white mocha, and I'm excited about it. She gave me like a slight side part, and it's kind of funny like how slight of a part change can like change your like face and like hair shape. So it's been funny today like having like a slight side part. That's random, but I was just like thinking of that and I was like, yeah, I don't have any homework today, and Friday, like if I don't go to like the gym or something with my friend, I kind of treat it as like a rest day, like an active rest day. So I think it's really just working, and then I'll just shower and go to bed probably after that. I also want to get back into baking. That's another one of my hobbies, and scrapbooking. Those are the 2 hobbies, and reading. It's like the 3 hobbies I just like feel like I've kind of like lost. Not really, I feel like I've done them here and there, but I want to get back into them a bit more. I've been using like ChatGPT to kind of plan my days. I kind of give it if I have any like structured events, and then like my to-do list, and then I like give it a list of like it like knows like what hobbies I'm like interested in, so it kind of like plans my day, and it's been really fun. And it makes like 2000 theme days or whatever. It's been really great for time management too, because it like has times and everything, and like I can always change it if like plans come up in the middle of the day. I can just like let it know. It kind of reroutes, but that's been like fun, and like it like will give me like scrapbook for 15 minutes. Like it kind of helps me keep doing my hobbies because it kind of makes some time for them for me, and I like that, especially just because I feel like I'm a lot more busier this year with different things, like a more variety, where last year I kind of had the same schedule, and this year it's just not like that. So that's been helpful. That's a little tip. Sorry, I'm like at this really long red light, so it's just like when I chat. But yeah, about 3 minutes away from school after the light turns green, and then yeah, I'll have a push, and that's just chill, just take notes, and then I have a newspaper, and I'm gonna write my pieces over winter break. So I'm not gonna really have anything to do for a couple of weeks, or one of them. I'm gonna write my Nutcracker review for winter break, and then write my other story I'm doing for newspaper, which is a Starbucks holiday mini review. Very fitting for me. I'll work on that this weekend, I think, because I don't have any social plans this weekend. Again, very much my choice. Like I sometimes just like want some time to just hang out with my family, because I feel like I'm not home very often, and I feel like it's like you want to balance that out, and like it's like nice to make time to just hang out with family, and also just have some rest days and solo moments to do with my own things, because I actually really don't want to be by myself either. So that's just kind of my thought process. Hoping to get a better parking spot. Because when I first parked at school, when I first parked at school this morning, it was kind of like slim pickings, so I'm hoping to find something better, hopefully, but we'll see. I also don't want to spend too much time looking for parking and then like have all the spots get taken while I'm doing that. I read a lot of Pretty Liars yesterday. I think I want to reread that series, like either ChatGPT puts it in, or I want to. During the school day I was doing that. And then also during my nursing internship when I was answering phones, I was doing that, and that was kind of a nice hobby. So I'm back on my social media grind. I've been doing that for like a good amount of time, and that's really helpful for like time management and creating time for other things, because I think people are so unaware of how much time they actually spend on their phones. So yeah, it's been nice. It's currently 9:30 in the morning, and I'm just gonna pick out an outfit to go get coffee with my mom. I'm gonna wear some gray brandy like drawstring sweats, and then I just don't know what if I want to wear like a long sleeve or like a tank top. So I'm gonna pick that out. I'm gonna go and get a little peppermint white mocha. I just got back. I got a grande hot peppermint normal mocha. It was on accident. I usually prefer the white one, but they just made it, but it's fine, like still yummy. Now I'm cozy on the couch. It's currently 10:30, and I'm gonna do SAT math studying for 30 minutes while watching Grey's Anatomy, so till 11, and then yeah, I'll see what I want to do after. But I think I'm gonna bake later today. I want to bake pumpkin bread, I think, like some sort of like brown butter pumpkin bread thing. So I really want to get into baking, back into it, and it's like another hobby. Like when I have time, I want to like keep up with it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now, and I'll keep you updated. Just finished my workout. I'm now going to shower and wash my hair, I think, before work, because it starts to feel a little greasy. I want to get clean. And I'm gonna do my skincare and then get back in my cozy outfit from earlier this morning, and then head to a coffee shop and get some lunch there. And then also I want to do my SAT practice test and my laying homework there. Just a little change it up. So I'll probably be there for a couple hours. But first we're just gonna get ready and get cozy. I'm gonna tidy up my room for a little bit and put away some clothes, and then we're gonna make some brown butter pumpkin bread. Okay, I'm now gonna put on Gilmore Girls, and we're gonna make my pumpkin bread. I finished tidying up my room. It's 2:30, and then I work at 4, and it's only like a 10-minute drive from my house, and then it's just gonna take like 5 to 10 minutes to just get changed into a work outfit. So I'll probably do that by like 3:40, so like an hour to bake. I just finished baking, but I was filming it for TikTok, but maybe I'll put some like vertical clips so you could still like See, but now I'm gonna quickly get ready for work, and then if I have time I might make like a hot coffee to bring with me. Okay, we're now gonna head to work. I work as a hostess. I don't think I've shared that yet. I usually work like 1 to 3 days a week, depending on how busy I am. But yeah, we're gonna go. I think on my break I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get a tea. I didn't end up making a coffee. I had time, but I was feeling kind of nauseous, so I decided not to. But it's okay. Coffee's always there. But yeah, let's head to work. And I brought my Pretty Little Liars books. I think I'll read instead of being on my phone if it's slow. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna drive. It's currently 10. I just went on a coffee run with my mom. I got a peppermint white mocha, half sweet. And then I also I wrote my holiday Starbucks review for my newspaper piece. So I asked the barista, and she made me a bunch of like little minis like of the Starbucks drinks. I'll put a picture here, somewhere here. So then I just like wrote some quick notes because I forgot that needs to be turned in by tomorrow. So I think I'll either write it today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. But yeah, that ended up taking a little bit longer. I wanted to work out and do SAT reading studying before work, but I work in 45 minutes. So instead I think I'm just gonna get ready for work and do just SAT reading, and then I'll do working out like when I get back later today. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. My stomach kind of hurts because I had a lot of like sugary drinks and my advent calendar chocolate and now this coffee, so I just feel kind of gross, but I know it'll pass. So yeah, but now I'm going to just kind of get ready for my work shift, and any spare time I'll do my SAT reading work. I just got out of the shower and ate mac and cheese for dinner, and now I'm doing my 30 minutes of SAT prep work. I just finished watching a movie with my family, and it's 9, so it's gonna become a late night, which I'm not that happy about, but it's okay. But I'm gonna wash my sheets and do some things and be productive. I'm now cozy on the couch, and I'm gonna read for 30 minutes, and I also just put some more tea in to make. And yeah, it's currently 10:30, so I'm going to till 11, just doing some hobbies while I wait for my sheets to get cleaned anyways. So we'll probably be in bed around 12 today. Currently 11:30 on a Sunday night, and I am going to wrap up this video. I made another mug of tea, and I'm just gonna crawl into bed and go to sleep because I'm really tired, but I got done with everything earlier than expected. The only thing I didn't do is take a bath, but I'll save that for tomorrow night. But I hope you enjoyed this week in my life, and I'm really excited to get back into vlogging and just how these vlogs get better and better. And yeah, make sure to check out my other social medias because I started posting on those too. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!